this film was made in 2008. Basically, every school asked me whether I want to make my first feature, but I said yes. Yeah, so I just keep on yeah, and so basically, this film was really a reaction to 12 Stories, because 12 Stories were about people who were trapped in cages. So in this film, I wanted to explore what is this people who are trying to run away from society, run away from school, run away from home or their work. Yeah, so it's like a sequel in that sense. Right? And what are the consequences of these people trying to escape?
So, I don't know about your audience, do you concur or you have other take on film? Do you have a question here?
Actually, when I watched this film, it reminded me actually of short stories. Also, there's this thing of this man going to that stewardess house to tidy up the things. Okay, inspired by from Taiwan that, being a chicken bread. Of course, not exactly the scene, but you have that idea from there. I really like that film, but no, actually the emphasis for that scene was really because Lippo Wat was like playing a very rigid government, and so he needed order, and he needed to create order in chaos. So he had to go to the house and he saw so much chaos and try to order it. That was the but yeah, it's a similarity. It's okay with coincidence,
Any other take or questions? Okay, while they're warming up some more, let me just ask another question. I think you're a bit curious. I noticed in one scene, which is the army scene, you have quite a lot of friends and cameo. Should we leave them out? Can we have, I don't know whether you guys are familiar with some of the people in the film and arts community. But we have outfits, filmmaker, Jeremy Slade, so filmmakers, and bloggers, and BTM, which are digital archives. Yeah, and teaching at NTU. Do you know anyone? Those are.
There's another writer, but he can't really, Ash, yeah.
Business studies.
Yeah, one of the
Okay.
Yeah.
How did that come along?
Well, they're all my friends, and this film has very little budget, and they're free, and they have their uniforms, so yeah, I got them.
Are they easy to direct? I mean, most of them are not actors. It's not very only direct people, and they're not so directed.
Well, they're quite easy because I feel like everyone's easy to direct if they have normal intelligence. Yeah. Unless they're really bad actors who want to act a lot, then I apologize to that. But it's quite easy to direct them. Okay. Just tell them what's happening with me, and then they just all.
This group of friends have beyond normal intelligence. Normal and above.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. And anybody else would like to?
Maybe I can also say like why I created this film. It's also a reaction to living in Singapore, and the main question I was creating this film many years ago was like what do you do when you live in a society that both that nurtures and kills you at the same time? So there was and I was trying to find, I was grappling with those questions there. And I mean, I'm not pro-government or anti-government. I love Singapore and all that, but I think it's always important to question why things are the way things are and that. Yeah. So that was one of my main themes in the film. Yeah. And most of them are based like there's a children's story, which is my childhood, and then the army story, which is kind of like my army, and the whole part of the student is like what I project in the future when I'm part of the system already. So you can see in their uniforms, like school uniforms to army uniforms to government government or SIA. Yeah, so there was this progression and stuff.
Currently, you are not in any particular civil service or related form.
Yeah, no, like,
So the forward future might.
no, but I, you know, like I'm working. I do a lot of government projects now, like like NDP and MyOG and stuff like that. So, yeah lah.
If you are watching ADP here, you will see Brian's work in charge of the multimedia.
Well, invisible children really came up from that part where the children wish themselves they were invisible, but also maybe because you know, I always think that Singaporeans were very much like children because we're in a nanny state, right? So we're kind of like children in that way, and yeah.
Always telling us what to do and what to do.
But I also wanted to show a very mundane side of life. There's nothing like their lives are very normal. These are very invisible people that we know every day, you know. Yeah, nothing extraordinary. Yeah. So I call them invisible now. Oh, okay. I'm definitely inspired by Wong Kar Wai in a lot of ways. I mean, I'm a big fan of his. Yeah. But I just feel much more inspired by Singapore and the way in the system. I like Carol Tan's performance very much. Because she's really like an actor, right? She's totally not like that in real life. I mean, for her, she struggled with Mandarin because she's not natural Mandarin speaker. Basically, I wanted to show two people who are already in the system. I know their neighbors. Yeah, their neighbors. I assume that they probably see each other in the block of flats. Yeah. What is the army guy and the office girl?
The officer and the girl.
Yeah, they're boyfriend girlfriend. Yeah, are they breaking up or anything? Yeah, their relationship is on the rock. What's the reason? Oh, what do you think is the reason? You see the reason. Okay. You know, like in Singapore, you're expected to, from young, you're expected to go to different schools, and then you're expected to behave. You're expected to be an officer. And you're expected to marry and then have 3 children and have a 5-room flat. So they're going through that motion, but it has become meaningless for them. So like the girl is like just going through the motion of being a good lawyer, you know, and he's trying to be a good soldier, but I think they find it hollow or something. So yeah, a lawyer. Yeah, she's a lawyer. I mean a junior lawyer. Yeah. Paralegal. Yeah. Maybe more or lawyer. Yeah. More of a paralegal. I didn't really define that.
Was there a reason why you decided to, create a relationship or present a relationship of the boss and the MBA officer as brothers?
Jonathan did.
Yeah. It was funny. One bad and one good.
Okay.
You know, their brothers. Yeah.
We talked about how to study speed.
Yeah. I just want to show like there's also a lot of disparities in like within families and within friends. Like I have friends in primary school who I don't even talk to now, or because we're just like the way the system is split us apart. That sense, so we're quite alienated towards each other. Yeah. So I just wanted to show that kind of relationship. So, yeah.
Over there.
Okay, you go.
I read in a blog a couple of months, I can't remember which one, there was some mention about SIA freaking out.
Oh yes. Because I actually made a test film this with the girl, with the actress in the SIA uniform, and I wanted to make that, you know, that ad, the 17.5 ad, so I did it. I don't know how SIA managed to see it, and they saw it somehow, and yeah, they freaked out and they threatened to sue me. And I said, so I went, okay, I want to, I'll create my own airline, so it became white. It became airline, and
The name of your airline.
yeah, but I really feel like this film will work much better if there was the SIA uniform, because it's Singapore, so it just completes the whole look of the Singapore uniform. There's the army uniform and then the SIA. Yeah.
Sorry, just one more question. Elaborate on that. I remember that there was some problems of using SIA for the national day.
Oh yeah. They really hated me after I group, right?
I mean, because I'm also a visual artist, so in the Singapore finale, the first one, I drew all these giant SIA girls vomiting like a bird like this. So and it was featured in live, you know, in a very big picture at the front cover. So yeah, from then on, they really just hated me. And in 2009, I was in charge of multimedia for NDT. And actually, that year, SIA didn't contribute any money to the NDT, so the executive committee didn't want anything to do with SIA. Then I said, well, we must have SIA, because we must have the Singapore Film inside the show. Yeah, it's an icon. Everyone will celebrate, and you know, yeah. So, but SIA just didn't want me to on their premises. They said, oh, it's Brian Gothong Tan, we want you. But actually, in fact, I'm the one who brought them into the show. So it's very ironic. But I don't need that. It's just a stupid PR people. Yeah. Mark Hong, yeah.